Hello everyone, so my name is Johanna again, and I'm going to go over our 2C discussion post. The question was, what type of language and literacy activities does your family engage in at home? Do these activities involve young children, even infants? If so, how? And to start, I'm actually living in North Carolina just with my husband and our 4-year-old dog. So, I've been trying to teach my dog how to talk, but she doesn't really pay attention and catch on to things, so that's not going too well. But in real life, back home, my brother has 4 kids, and they are between the ages of 3, 4, 8, and 9. And basically the things that we do when we're together that would be language and literacy activity related would be just, I'd say, playing. I don't really ever sit down and do activities focused on that, but I think just our daily life together when we're hanging out or I'm with them, going places with them, they will ask questions about things and I'll answer them. They'll point to things, I'll point to things. I will ask what this is and see if they know what it is, and we have a lot of conversations just about silly little things like the sky and the plants and what kind of flower is this, what kind of flower is that. Another one would, I guess, be like when we go outside and play. My nephews absolutely love to collect rocks. They know a lot about rocks and the different types, so we'll go out there and we'll pick up rocks, see which ones we find. We'll count them, so pointing to each one, counting each one, just teaching them how to say the different names of the rocks, I guess, would relate to language activities, but it's never like a focused thing. It's just kind of, it happens while we're being in our daily life. Other than that, I'm not really home too much since I'm living here, so I'm not around children daily. So it's only when we go home, and again, it's just playing. Basically, whenever we go out and play, it's kind of just language and literacy goes into what we're doing, because they're gonna ask questions, you're gonna answer them, you're gonna show them things, and it kind of all works around, because when they're the toddlers, they're still learning how to talk and they're learning how to say words, and they're not gonna say them fully, but you can try to teach them how to say it. And I do that with my nephews. We'll say certain words and they'll say like part of it and then stop, and you're like, you have to repeat it, and you're like, no, this is how you say it, like say it like I do, and you just keep repeating it until they memorize it or they catch on to the language and they grasp it. But that's about all of the literacy and language activities that I would take part in at home.